Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd. So I'm here with a quick commentary. The video is going to be a lot longer, but I'm not going to be commentating through the whole video. But what I have, you guys, is a compilation of the best plays from Joe Flacco, Chris Wilbur. Those guys are kind of in a quarterback competition. It wasn't originally supposed to be a quarterback competition, but Chris Wilbur has definitely showed out during this preseason, and now I'm kind of wondering which way I should go. So I have the best plays of both players here, and then we're going to end up making a decision based off of what you guys think is our best way to go for week one. I also have the other competition on the line, and that one is at running back. Originally, Carlos Williams was the unquestioned running back as well. We end up taking a flyer at draft pick with a third round running back, and this guy had 96 speed. That's the only reason why we really got him. And this guy has turned out to be a beast for us. We haven't really played him a whole lot, but when he has gotten into the game, he has definitely showed out and definitely made a lot of plays. So I want you guys to let me know who should win that competition as well. But back to the quarterback one, you see on the screen right now, it is Joe Flacco, a much safer pick, higher overall, a quicker release point than Chris Wilbur. He doesn't have the mobility that Wilbur has, but he's a little bit more accurate as of now. He is a veteran, so he has that savvy with him, and we also played with him all of last year, so we're definitely comfortable with what he brings to the table. But the next guy, the rookie, Chris Wilbur, first round pick, he is the future of this ball club, but should he be the quarterback as of right now? That is definitely the question. One major up that he has on Joe Flacco is his mobility. The guy is at, I think, 86 speed, if I remember correctly. This guy is athletically a beast. He has arm strength to him. Not the most accurate guy in the world, but he does have accuracy, and we know we can move up the accuracy with a couple of great performances here and there and get some XP and definitely focus on moving that up. He has a much slower release. I don't know if you guys can tell from this. His release is slower than Joe Flacco's is, which does lead to more sacks and a little bit more tip balls and all that good stuff. But I do like what he brings to the table. He's different. He's way more versatile, but he is young. We haven't really ran with him a whole lot besides preseason, so he hasn't truly been tested like Joe Flacco has been tested. He also, is much cheaper, which is a good thing. But if we start him, we're kind of wasting a lot of money with Joe Flacco. Like I showed you guys in an earlier video about how the salary cap works, I really am not in a situation to release or trade Joe Flacco as of right now. That will be too much on our cap to kind of eat at this point. So we kind of need him on our roster, and I feel like I'll be wasting a lot of money playing Chris Wilbur. But the question is, does Chris Wilbur give us a better chance to win? And that's what I've been going back and forth with. Like I said, he is way more mobile. There's a lot more. He is a dual threat. He could run the rock. He could throw it pretty good, at least decent enough to win us some games through the air. But Joe Flacco could win his games also through the air. He has a cannon arm. He could throw it deep. He's a little bit more accurate, like I said earlier. But I really don't know. Like, you see plays like this with Chris Wilbur running, that is something I cannot do, never do with Joe Flacco. He just really want to get there, and if I did run it, he's only going to get a couple yards at best. Like I said, I really don't know which way I'm leaning towards. That's why I need your guys' help. So let me know in the comment section below at the quarterback position. Who do you guys like better under center for week one and pretty much the rest of this season, actually, because I am really torn. Initially, I wasn't even thinking about it. It was clearly Joe Flacco. But Chris Wilbur has definitely showed out. It's almost like the Cowboys situation with Tony Romo and Dak Prescott, except instead of an injury to Romo, Flacco's been playing the whole time, but Chris Wilbur just been looking pretty good during these preseason games, to say the least. Now, the other competition, like I said, is at our running back spot. This one is just between Carlos Williams and Javonte McCollum, which is our rookie running back. Carlos Williams is a more powerful back, more versatile in that way. He has speed to him. I believe he has a 90 speed rating, which is definitely good. That could definitely do a lot of stuff and run past a lot of defenders here in this game. Javonte McCollum has 96 speed, so a lot faster. That is truly elite speed. A lot of people aren't going to catch McCollum when he's off running by himself and trying to take it down the sideline, but Carlos Williams, he has some power to him, and that's something I also like as well. I feel more comfortable running between the tackles with Carlos Williams because I know he can just lower his shoulder and he will most of the time fall forward or even run over defenders in some cases. So I definitely like that a lot. I feel like he's more well-rounded. He can catch the ball a little bit better than McCollum does, but McCollum has straight speed, but I don't know which way I want to go. I like to run a lot of stretch plays, and I like to run between the tackles a lot, and Carlos Williams showed that he can run the stretch. It just doesn't look as good as when McCollum runs the stretches, but I've been more consistent with Carlos Williams. He's a lot more consistent. A lot of McCollum's runs, he's either going to break one for a long game or he's pretty much going to go nowhere. So pretty much a home run hitter at running back if we go with McCollum. But runs like this, you see Carlos Williams, he can break one off on a stretch play. But I'm about to show you guys some highlights right now from McCollum. This guy, like I said, does absolutely everything. Even that kick return, you see him fielding that one, I think 6 yards deep into the end zone. And once he gets to the outside, really nobody is going to catch him unless he runs out of stamina. And it's crazy because his speed is definitely on an elite level. But that is pretty much the only attribute that's on an elite level. But is that all we need? It might be. You guys see runs like this. Once he gets to the outside, he's not going to break a whole lot of tackles, but he's going to be hard to catch, especially with that stretch play. Maybe it's a situation where we run both of them, and McCollum is more of our shotgun guy, more of our stretch type of guy, and then we have Carlos Williams as our under center, our I formation, our pro sets, power sets, all that good stuff, and goal line back, obviously. Maybe it's a situation that we do that in. That's what I'm leaning towards, having a split like that. But do you guys think I should let one of these two running backs be our lead back the whole season? Let me know that in the comment section below as well. But that's pretty much all I have, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these highlights. But let me know your feedback in the comment section below. I definitely need it. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead, also leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.